They're here.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Catherine and Dorothy.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Here they come. It's the Hart Foundation.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Bret Hart and the British Bulldog, the Hart Foundation.
A confidence that borders on arrogance.
Hey, there is nothing wrong with pride when you can back it up like the Hart Foundation.
The Hart Foundation is here to wreak havoc and control. Come hungry and leave no man untested. The Hart Foundation has arrived.
You want old school? This is as old school as it gets. Forged in the Hart family dungeon, battle-tested against all-time greats, they made the Hall of Fame for guys like this.
We'll see how that Hart Dungeon training serves them in this fight.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Snatching their opponent up into a power slam.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kick out before a two.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on. Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
He took the worst of that impact.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
In off the tag here.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Countering that offense. Drop kick on target.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Sends off the 3 count.
The end was in sight. Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring.
He tags in his partner. Oh, with authority.
This is gonna be ugly, no doubt about it.
Slingshot. Decapitator.
Trying to end this match here and now.
She breaks the count quick.
Still no end in sight here. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Davey Boy's offensive wherewithal was on point.
There's 2, just after 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
She countered that into
Pin attempt, here it is.
and easily stops the ref's count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
And into the corner he goes.
Double big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. What a clothesline! She's going up now, going up high.
From the top. And down. Irish whip reversed. Off the rope, head scissors applied.
Into a head scissors. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Here comes your partner. And now propped up in the corner. One step ahead.
Backslide. Pinning combination.
Kicks out at just one.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
There it is. Oh.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Hoisted up. Snap suplex. The Hitman turning his attention to the WWE Universe. And she tags in her partner.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Sky high.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
What a counter. Uh-oh. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Letting his opponent know who's in charge.
And back in before the referee's count.
Pretty drop kick.
Oh, clothesline.
A pin. We have a pin.
Still only got one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Measuring their opponent into a suplex. Armbar applied. Will they tap out? Trying to roll through. Hammerlock arm breaker here. Submission maneuver in place.
Oh! Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
That was some high-level offense executed into the heart foundation.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Going up to the top rope. Aided cross body on the mark. And now the tag. Dominating shoulder tackle. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Lining up the opposition for a
Axe kick. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
With the counter.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
She's starting to wear down here.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as...
Bret Hart stepping through. Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it?
My goodness.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. British Bulldog. Look at the power. And this is vintage right here. The running power slam.
Bulldog has this wrapped up.
2.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Bret Hart and the British Bulldog, the Hart Foundation.
Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra has always done...
Uh-oh. The animal has been unleashed.
Batista is here.
And her opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Not a man you ever want to underestimate when it comes to his in-ring prowess.
Yeah, don't underestimate a specimen like him when it comes to anything, because he can powerbomb you into next week.
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly.
There's the heel kick. Ooh. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Ooh. Clothesline. So effective. And here we go. Locked in.
is cinched in.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. Into the cover.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Uh-oh. Gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
And now headed to the outside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on.
Oh, leg lariat. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Blaze there.
And you can see why Batista carries himself with such confidence. It's a special kind of athlete who can control an opponent like that.
Oh.
Looking for the power with a sidewalk slam.
Batista by submission.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know.
This could be it. For the 3 count. And a kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh. The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Oh, a taste of bomb.
Alundra with a cause for concern.
Shoulders are down.
What a win for Batista.
Here is your winner,
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Hey, where you going? You're going nowhere. You'll be over soon.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry. Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
And his opponent, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. And we're in for a taste of the old school with a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yeah, there was a time when this was how you would settle all your differences in the ring, and I, for one, am glad it's made a comeback.
You know what, Saxton? You know what? For once in my life, I actually agree with you.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or...
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh, it's locked in.
Dirty Dom about to say bye-bye.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. 2 out of 3 falls matches always seem to bring an added pressure to things. The pressure to score the first fall.
Is it enough here? Strong kick out there.
So resilient.
Misses the target.
Ooh, that'll wake you up.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Get this back into the ring now. Oh, that chair shot delivered. Oh. Boom. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
And now Rhea is in a compromised...
Dominic right now. Went for the springboard and missed.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
And Mysterio has his opponent in place.
Great counter.
Into the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord.
Wow.
Drop kick.
Escapes out of that attack. Ooh.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top rope.
He fails to connect.
Drop kick hits the mark. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Running hurricanrana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Taking out a football? Who knows? Maybe the superstar has a cannon for an arm.
The lariat.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Rhea Ripley with the
Tied. Dominic in crisis mode.
2. And she gets a fall in the early going. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can. Dominic Mysterio with the Three Amigos.
Stomping. Ouch.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stop.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe. Man.
Oh, my gosh.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Forearm club. Great ring awareness saved him.
Taken down with an arm drag.
Muscled out all the way to the outside. Tope con hero.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And slides back into the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
This is not enough to cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Is it enough to put him away? No! Somehow kicked out.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? Stomp after stomp after stomp. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Not a forearm.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Look at the high
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio. But is that enough for Dominic?
Hangs on by a thread. This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
All of that work, all these big...
Look at the high
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio.
bad spot for Ripley.
Well to the match, and he picks up the fall.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. I really can't believe what we've seen here tonight from Don and Rhea.
Yeah, they've laid it all out on the table, and they're still not done.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. And Dominic is ready.
Rolled up overhead. This could be it. Covers. Cover.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
I can't believe it, but Dirty Dom is the one